Why you not? Put on dress. Go pick flowers. I'm Milton, son of a carpenter. My daddy carpenter worked on skyscrapers. Mom Marianne, I'm the son of a carpenter Mary. I get to tell parables, and this is my Tami parable series. I'm also Stone Cold Milton. My nickname, son of a carpenter Mary, is my parentage. Stone Cold is my nickname. And this is my Tami parable. And this is right here, my imagery, my Gates livelihood. What I've designed today. If you're on your way to or from work in LA, there, downtown LA, and you see a whole bunch of words up in trees or on the highway, or yeah, that's me. I design graphic art. And those are my websites where you can find those 19,000 plus graphic art photos prepared to be printed as you print your family's photos. 4x6 prints. Go to those sites, www.daffodilia.blogspot.com is one of them. ChristComplex2.wixsite.com/daffodilia, DAFFODILIA is another one where you can hit the heart there and see this thing. I just put it there. This set of imagery, tree imagery, highway imagery, LA skyline imagery. And you can also go to the right of that heart and you can find two boxes that'll take you to those 19,000. One on Flickr, one on a Google Drive. You download. Oh, just in case others don't know about my websites or have trouble reaching them, you put them on DVDs. They fit on a 2-portfolio set. But there's a pair right there. And you hand them out. Oh, if you have a party, have a big stack of them, so everyone can get their favorite. Now, Tommy is the no-arm Chinese fellow. It's one of my first efforts at GIMP. It's a morning image, but I'm going to wear it outside if I can get out there and go down to CVS. This is what I'll put on when I get back. Oh, you can wear my image, just put a safety pin on the back of that. Laminate makes it nice and sturdy, and you don't have to wear it. You can just prop it up with a couple of paper clips on your desktop or your. Yeah, you can also find those desktop, tabletop, nightstand. You can also find those big fives to check and post in 5. I don't want to get out and back before it gets too busy out there for the traffic. Because there's a spot I kind of have to roll into the street to get through. But yeah, these things. All soldiers, all firemen, all policemen, check and post in 5. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. They're some of those 19,000 plus. Not one Flight 93 check of America's Lifeline in 9 years of asking. Those folks are going to be that obvious as to keep you from reaching me by phone, mail, or internet. And that not being news. Yeah, we the people must be the news. Make the video. Whoever's in the room there with you. The timestamp on your phone, their phone, the number dialed. And yeah, you can find my call log videos, and some of you out there that I just mentioned can get those call records to check. And yeah, not one Flight 93 check in 9 years of asking. A lot of mass censorship conducted without fear of being covered by the evening news, so you call me up from the network news anchor, local news anchor, any and all in the public eye. Mayors, governors, senators. Check and post in 5. Why doesn't my phone work when I'm trying to call Milton? It's because I'm a real Christian and they just placed, as opposed to a Mormon. They just placed in the highest office in the world someone named Hussein. Right after we got attacked by a whole lot of angry, violent, deadly Husseins. They don't name them Hussein unless they're Muslim. That's what I got when I Googled. We don't go by the fact that Obama grew up in Africa to be president of America. We don't go by that. We don't go by his name, his religion. It doesn't matter to us. We go by you, not reaching me, Milton. and not knowing when else your family's lifeline won't be allowed to work. So I've come up with this parable series, Tommy, the no-arm Chinese fellow, to talk about the streets, the unseen business, and that's where I start with this. Yeah, he stuck the right arm into the wood chipper because he's blindly obedient. They teach him to be blindly obedient in the Oriental streets, the unseen business. Stuck his right arm in, lefty saw what was going on with righty, the agreement that had been broken, written agreement, of course. Righty totes stuff, lefty totes stuff, zips up, buttons up, doesn't mean the nasty stuff in the bathroom, he'll wipe spots. Picks noses. Tommy was a professional nose picker before he lost his arms. Now he just has to rely on the kindness of strangers to do that. Lefty saw the agreement between the body and the arms was being broken. He jumped off. And so, yeah, you got a nice hand modeling career. It's my parable. It's kind of symbolic or that kind of thing. You don't see a lot of arms crawling all around. It's my fun stuff designed to get you to think and designed to get you to pick up your phone, try to call me, and see that your family's life out in the real world. Very funny. Tommy parable series is to get you to pick up your phone and see the real world censorship. And be the real world reporter. You can't reach me, you don't know when else your phone won't be allowed to work. YouTube, MySpace, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, 100 more, 208. 100 more places you can post to get the truth out about our hijacked lifelines. Do that. Now this is about, doesn't involve Tommy directly, it involves in our fun street fiction. You don't have to worry about our fun street fiction. It's not going to make the news unless it's supposed to be there. And if it's supposed to be there, you damn sure better be making your street videos because you're the top of the streets is me. And if they want you to make those videos, make them. It's your street resume. Yeah, our fun stuff involves a whole lot of folks being one person, gene pool stuff, staging of events, making sure something happens a certain way, either in public with a city full of people or just between two people. That's a staged event, making sure something happens a certain way. But pick up that phone, it makes a video nowadays, and make that video, post it. It's our fun street stuff. Now, the Tommy Parable series has been making it around in this fun street stuff, and they're talking about it around this big table in China. Yes, the Oriental streets, unseen business, and Ming brings it up to the other bigwigs there that, yeah, it means lots of folks talking about. But a good way, a good idea how to test loyalty. I'm going to do it, and some of the other folks at the table are skeptical, but they do see it as a good way to check, the loyalty of the Chinese streets, Oriental unseen business. And so later in the week, Ming calls Wang into his office, and when he's there, he takes him outside, and there's this wood chipper here. He turns on the wood chipper. He says, "Wang, I want to test loyalty. Please stick arm in wood chipper, right arm." He also wants to test if the left arm is able. It's a logic test. If the left arm is able to jump off, just like in Stone Cold's parable. And yes, it's not just a funny thing about the arm jumping off. If you see something bad happening to you, to someone who's just like you, I don't think that's real. That's a little better. I will be checking Pom Pom's growth. You try to call me 424-229-4140 and to see that you need to come see me in person. to have those pom-poms for me to check. I was just watching some, like the college stuff on, Pluto, I think. Yes, Pluto, and it's got a certain station there, and I was watching today's action in preparation for I'll do that. I'll check it out when I have access to TVs and that kind of thing, and just get in touch with who's on what team and what team, and yes, of course, which team has the better looking cheerleaders, and then I know when it gets down to the 64 and then the 16 and then the 4 and then the 2, I've got a team. I picked several of them along the way. And I was just watching that and say, yeah, that's my reference to the college sports scene for the day. Now, Wang, he sees the wood chipper. Yeah, so it's going on right now, so I'm going to hopefully run out. Second of 4 games, as they said. I think Montana won. I'm not sure. I think in Colorado or South Colorado is winning right now, but I'll have to check. Had a pretty good lead, whoever it was. Be those video pioneers. Make those videos only you can make. Pick up your phones and make videos nowadays. Clear them off your phone. Post them to YouTube. Make more. But Wang sees that wood chipper there and says, no. He says, it's a test. I'll give you a promotion and you stick arm in wood chipper. And Wang says, no, I'm not stick arm in wood chipper. And Ming, he gets angry. He says, you make me look bad with other bigwigs. Oh, I don't know. I had to get this when I was in, because I was working with audios. I was in a convalescent hospital from hell. So I don't know if Audio Boom is still there, but hey, you can check it out. But he says, no, I not do that. And Ming storms off and he says, you're fired. As he's storming off, and so Wang, he doesn't need to go back to work. He just lost his job. He's not loyal. And so he goes back home to his girlfriend. I don't know. I think I did. No, I did. I don't think I did. If I did, he got in twice. So Ming, before he fires him, he says to Wang, you know, I want to stick arm in wood chipper, get promotion. The streets mean unseen business. You not want to stick arm in wood chipper, get promotion? You not belong on the street. Why you not put on dress? Go pick flowers. And so, yeah, Wang just lost his job. He goes home. Yeah, you can't reach That's Truth.blogspot.com. Go to registration links there. My image of truth. Yeah, you can't reach me to tell me who I should vote for. What I should vote for. That is how they place someone named Hussein, the highest office in the world. Oh, I don't play favorites, guys. I don't like Trump, the Russian buffoon in our White House waving the Russian flag. I don't like him either. We want real leaders. We the people must be the reporters. So do that. Wang goes home because he doesn't have anything else to do. His girlfriend's there. Tells her all about it. He expects a nice, sympathetic shoulder to cry on. She says, you not stick arm in wood chipper? You know you could get promotion. Yeah, I'm the mean wood chipper lord. I am not who you want me to be. And so she's kind of angry. She storms around, yells and screams at him, and she says, "You not stick arm in wood chipper. You're not part of streets. Why you not put dress on? Go pick flowers." And yeah, he's had enough. He gets out. He goes to his parents' house. And his dad. He figures his dad's gonna feel sorry for him. He tells him all about it, the wood chipper test. And his dad, when he expects himself, son, you chose right. This is the Oriental streets. They're taught this way. He goes, you dishonor family? Yeah, the Oriental streets. You've heard that phrase in movies, I think, or around number 1 son, number 2 son, number 3 son. And then they ask the guy, how many sons you got? And he said, just the one. Yeah, that street thing, gene pools of folks. And whole lots of folks being one person. So also loose space is a reference for the Oriental streets because of the gene pools. Not just gene pools, but you can make anybody look like anybody. You make them lose face. You take the face off, put another face on. What they can do with plastic surgery on the stage, as I refer to it, so much easier to do it with the street technology. So that's what Wang's dad says. You make family lose face. Chance for promotion. Chance to move up ladder. Why you not stick arm in wood chipper? You know son of mine. Why you not, it's a popular phrase apparently in China. Why you not put on dress? Go pick flowers. Dad gets up, he storms out of the house. And Wang's little sister, he's out of college, out in the workforce, and she's kind of in college. And she comes in, oh, hey Wang. And said, why you sit down? And he says, oh, yeah, I got fired today. He says, oh, really? What happened? Tells her all about the wood chipper. And yeah, he expected the sister, if nothing else, would feel sorry for him. And she goes, you dishonor family? Does your girlfriend know about this? Go back. Beg Ming to give you job back. You stick wood arm in wood chipper. And he said, no, I'm not gonna do that. And little sis goes, you dishonor family. Why you not put on dress? Go pick flowers. Hope be a part of building Jesus' Immaculate House. Try to call me, 424-229-4140. Of course, you can do it in all kinds of ways, but try to call me, tell me what you believe. Ask what I mean by Jesus' Immaculate House here on earth. Go to those sites with those. Oh, happy Mother's Day. It's going to be a few months. A couple months? That's May, isn't it? Go to those 19,000 you can find at a lot of sites. I've been updating the older sites, Melton links and Melton page and the imagery links and the imagery page that had my Word doc stuff on it before. I started with the 4x6s and much better detail with the photos. It's what my artwork is, it's graphic art. But go to that site, go to those sites, see those 19,000, download, form the DVDs for your next party. And when you see someone other than me, you're going to find just me in all that imagery. There's 19,000 plus, because of the Great Wall of Evil around. Where my fun picks and ends when you pick up the phone, can't reach me by phone, tell me you want to be in this image. Can't reach me by mail either. Tear down the Great Wall of Evil in person. When you see someone other than me, my changing eyes right here. Oh, I did a nice mouse pads. A lot of my imagery can be used for that. Or t-shirts or caps or all kinds of stuff. When you see someone other than me changing eyes in this imagery, we started to build Jesus' immaculate house here on earth. Be a part of that. Tear down the great wall of evil so we can get started on those 1,000 points of light to inspire the future and the present to greatness with. What does that place need to inspire the future and the present to greatness with? See, these communities really not just those places you might think of as far as Jesus' house, churches and places you go to on Sunday or Saturday or another day a week. Come see me in person. I have Wit Will Travel and pass along my Tami parables on those DVDs too. Pick up your phone, add to it. Especially those of you who have your own vernacular, own way of speaking about the streets, the unseen business. Add to that Tami parable series. Your phone makes a video. Come see me. Show me that video in person. I've wasted way too much time. 21 minutes. I gotta get going. See you tomorrow. And why? You're embarrassing yourself. Why not put harm in what your boss told you to? Be blindly obedient. If not, put on dress. Go pick flowers.